Ooh, this is my favorite month of the year. Not only because The Walking Dead starts this month, but it's also Halloween too. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Good day, everyone in YouTube land. How's all you lovely folks out there doing? How's, did I just say how's all you lovely people doing today? Anyway, how are you? It's a brand new month, guys. A whole brand new month of vlogs. It's gonna be a good time, a scary good time, as a matter of fact. And what's crazy is Sarah and I had a really weird way to start the spooky month of October. I'll tell you about that here in just a little bit with some story time. It really is a little spooky. So before I get into that, don't forget to stay happy, stay positive, stay in that mindset, and let's get this vlog started. Let's do this. Based on a true story. Like, for real, this is a true story. This literally happened like last night. Before I tell the story, let me set the mood here real quick. Oh, okay, there we go. So, it was last night. I was just chilling and watching YouTube when all of a sudden, a knock came at the door. Mind you, it was only 3:50 a.m. It was quiet. I just stood there like, who would be at the door at 3 o'clock in the morning, almost 4? Then another knock at the door. I didn't know what to do. Before you know it, it got quiet again. Then I slowly heard footsteps going down the balcony steps. As they drew to an end, I heard him coming down the basement steps. Then I heard a knock at the sliding glass door. Oh my gosh. At this point it was getting a little too spooky. Stood quiet. I waited. Sarah was awake. More knocking at the door. Even louder this time. Spooked at this point, right? Again, the footsteps slowly go back up the stairs and disappear. Then back up the balcony steps. Another knock at the door. I peek out the window. 5 minutes go by. He finally walks away and disappears behind a bush that I can no longer see him. And ever since, we never saw or heard from him again. Like crazy, like that's the craziest way to start your month of October, right? Your spooky, crazy month of Halloween. Like, oh my gosh, that was the spookiest thing. It was so wild. Finished yesterday's vlog edit with a little bit of motivation, you know what I'm saying? Pinky out. And now I think it's about to be nap time because I didn't get a whole lot of sleep with the whole craziness going on. The little spooky guy came. I didn't get no sleep at all. I wanted to make sure Sarah was safe. I just want to stay up and guard the house, make sure he didn't come back around. So I'm so tired. It's gonna be napping time.
Look who's taking a nap.
Yeah, I'm taking a nap and I changed clothes in my sleep. That's so crazy.
Now that Sarah's here, I'm gonna have her testify a lot about last night too.
Oh my gosh.
I told the story
this morning.
Yeah, I told the story about the 3:50 a.m. knock on the door.
Oh my gosh, it was so crazy. Like at first I didn't even like realize that it was a knock. Like I woke up and I was like, did somebody just knock? And then I looked at the time and I couldn't believe that somebody would until I heard it again. Yeah. And then I get up because Ryan's out here editing and I'm like, hey. And he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, what was that? And he's like, I think somebody's here. And I was like, at 4 o'clock in the morning? Yeah. So they knock on the door a couple times and they come down and knock on our door. And then go back up and knock on the door. We still have no idea who it was.
Yeah, they already know the story. I told them.
Well, what do you want me to do? You said account for it, so I did.
I just wanted you to clarify.
Yeah, it happened, and it was freaky, and I ended up having nightmares when I went back to sleep.
What a way to start the spooky month of October. Right?
Oh my god, what if that's going to be this year's thing?
Uh-oh.
Random people in dark hoodies knocking on doors, seeing who answers, instead of the clowns.
Yeah, a few years ago you had the clowns, now you got strangers knocking at your door.
I didn't even think of that.
It's the new craze, guys. We're going to see it going viral all over YouTube. Oh my
God. Can people just not? Can you just not?
Right?
Can you just not and be a person?
Yeah. It's not funny.
It's not. We all have jobs. How about you get to yours?
Yeah, and I got some beauty sleeps to catch up on and stuff. You know what I mean?
Mr. passed out at 8 o'clock last night.
Hey.
Yeah, he passed out at 8 o'clock and got up at like 2 in the morning.
Okay. You want to go? What the heck is that?
That's my new ringtone.
He's calling you.
Bill collectors.
Yeah, I do.
That's why we got to go drop off my bill.
You should answer it.
No, they're just reminding me that my payment's due.
You should answer and be like, hello, you got the wrong number.
No.
Cool. All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Here we go. So payday's Friday, right? And you're probably wondering, Ryan, it's Monday. Well, had some issues. They didn't see my hours. They didn't get the email. Oh, almost walked right into a spider web. I don't know if you can see that. Literally a spider web right between these poles. But anyway, yeah, so they totally didn't see my hours. They missed the email, didn't get the hours in, didn't cut the check. So didn't get it until, yeah, today because we had issues and stuff. And I tried to pick it up Saturday morning before we went to the zoo, but no one was even here yet. So yeah, we had that to deal with. But now I got it. It's all good. We all good now. It's food time. Fun little fact, I may or may not have covered this in a vlog before, but Sarah and I aren't much of fast food eaters, but when we are, we typically like to narrow it down to Wendy's or Taco Bell, sometimes Rally's, or otherwise known as Checkers. We stay away from McDonald's. We boycott it just because it's just been bad, not food-wise, but just like employee, the way they treat their customers, bad, that kind of thing. And then Burger King, I haven't honestly had that for maybe a decade. I just haven't been a big fan of like their meat. Tastes funky. I don't know. It's been a while. It could be different now, but this here is our typical Wendy's or Taco Bell. Hi guys! Just made it back with full bellies. And with it being October 1st and being in the spirit of spooky Halloween stuff, we're gonna relax and hang out and watch some original Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah. Digitally remastered style. It's really good if you've never seen it in Blu-ray. It's so cool.
I've never seen a Blu-ray.
Okay, we're gonna watch some Freddy Krueger, because 1, 2, Freddy coming for you, 3, 4, better lock your door, 5, 6, grab your crucifix, 7, 8, better stay up late, 9, 10, you're never gonna sleep again. Just in case you guys didn't know, that's how it go.
Spoiler alert.
Ain't no spoiler. Everybody know you can't go to sleep with Freddy Krueger, right? That movie scared. It scared me.
You're scary.
The movie scared me.
It scared us once.
Yeah, if anybody's seen Nightmare on Elm Street, it's the part at the end whenever Nancy brings him into the real world and he jumps up behind her and he's like, ah. It's been a while. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while since I've seen it. Last October last year, I was busy. I was traveling a lot, and so this girl and I, we actually didn't really properly get to celebrate a whole full month of scare, fun stuff, and horror films and haunted houses. We got to go to one haunted house last year. It wasn't really all that great. It was out of town, but
it was cute.
It was cute. It was still fun for our first.
Yeah.
It was a good time, but
it was still cute. There was just a lot of like things that they could have done better, like lighting certain areas and darkening others, and
absolutely. Love Nightmare on Elm Street. It still holds up to the day.
God,
Wes
yes.
Craven, may you rest in peace. We miss your brilliance, sir. His presence was definitely felt throughout the film. It was a great night. It was definitely a really good way to start off October with that film. I think I made a good choice with that one.
I think so too.
So now that it is the month of October, guys, if you have a favorite Halloween film or anything like that, let us know below. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. It is now October. It's so crazy going into our 5th month of YouTube. It's insane. Today, actually, guys, I met this girl 1 year ago and 7 months ago today. 1 year and 7 months ago today, I met this wonderful lady. It's crazy. It's crazy.
At a little coffee shop.
Time goes by so quick. I love this girl to death, and I feel like I've known her my whole life. I hope everybody enjoyed their day. I hope everybody enjoyed this vlog. Thanks so much for watching and all the love and support, guys. With everything said, please do not forget to like and share.
And comment below.
We'll see you all
Tomorrow.
Good day! Oh, man. You hear that crack in my voice? That was horrible. I haven't heard one of those in a long time. Ugh.